Expansion of determinant of order 3 along with the first row. Step 3. Now you will take the first row and the third column. All the elements of the first row and third column will be cancelled out, and you will consider the remaining element of the determinant -1, and the sign of this terms will be -1, 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 makes 4, and -1 power 4, it will be a positive term. So you will get a positive term and expand like this. Expansion of determinant of order 3 along with the first row. Expansion of the determinants of A, that is determinant A rated as the sum of all the three terms obtained in the step 1, 2 and 3 above is given by determinant A like this. All the three terms calculation will be like this: -1, 1 plus 1, A11. So finally you will get the value of determinant. Expansion of determinant of order 3 along with the first row. For easier calculation, we shall expand the determinant along with the row or column which contains maximum number of zeros. So you can make your calculation easy. You will choose any row or columns which has the maximum number of zeros. While expanding, instead of multiplying by -1 I plus j, we can multiply by +1 or -1 according to as I plus j is even or odd. I plus j, as I told, if I plus j means 1 plus 1, it makes 2, and -1 power 2 means the sign of the term will be positive. And if I plus j, ith row, jth column, order of the ith row and jth column, suppose first row and second column, then it will be 1 plus 3, 1 plus 3, it makes 1 plus 2, it makes 3, -1 power 3, it means it will be -1. So we can multiply by +1 or -1, just I plus j is even or odd. If I plus j is even, then there will be +1, and if I plus j is odd, then the sign of the term will be -1, like this. And you can learn the sign directly. All the diagonals, as you are seeing in this table, all the diagonals sign are positive. Diagonal like this, all the signs of this diagonal are positive, and this diagonal is also positive, and the remaining elements are negative. Expansion of determinants of order 3 along with the first row. It is example, determinant A, you will cancel out the first row and the first column, and what will be sign of this term? It will be positive, because 1 plus 1, ith row, first row and first column, 1 plus 1, it makes 2, -1 power 2 means it will be positive. So you can decide the sign directly. Multiply the remaining terms by cross multiplication method and find the value of the determinants. Yes, +1. For the second expansion, in the first row and the second column, you will cancel out all the element of the first row and the second column, and cross multiply the remaining terms. This first row will be cancelled and the second column will be cancelled, and you will get the terms like this: -2. Here you know that it was the first row, means -1 power ith row means first row, and jth column means second column, then I first 1 plus 2, it makes 3, minus 1 power 3, it means the terms will be negative like this. So, and the remaining elements you will cross multiply and get the value of determinants. Now minus 1, 2 into minus 2, it makes minus 4, 1 into 3, minus 3. And in the same way, minus 2, 1 into 2, 2 plus 2, positive 2, and minus 6 into 3, minus 18, and so on. So you will get the value of determinant is minus 27. You will get that 20 minus 27 as the value of determinants. Now we will solve the example exercise, solve the problems of exercise 4.1. The value of determinant. It is so simple. You will cross multiply first 2 into minus 1, 2 into minus 1, and 4 into minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 5. So minus 2 plus 20, and the value of determinant will be 18. Evaluate the determinant of cos theta, sin theta, minus sin theta, cos theta. This question is also a very simple question. You have to follow the procedure how to calculate or how to evaluate a determinant. So cross multiply cos theta into cos theta like this, sin theta minus sin theta like this, cos square theta plus sin square theta, and the value of the determinant will be 1. Since cos square theta, sin square theta, it makes the identity of the trigonometrics, and its value is 1. Now second part, evaluate the determinant x square minus x plus 1, x minus 1, x plus 1, x plus 1. As you know, in the same way, we can cross multiply this expression to this expression and minus this to this. Into, you multiplied this, then you will get this expression, and minus, you will multiply, cross multiply these terms, and you will get this expression. So the value of the determinant is x square minus x cube minus x square plus 2. Matrix A. This is a matrix A, 1, 2, 4, 2. So that you have to prove, you have to show that determinant 2A equal to 4 determinants A. As matrix A 1, 4, 2, 2, you can calculate this 2 multiplied in matrix A. So you can directly multiply it by 2. As you know the process of matrix, it is that 2 is a scalar quantity. When it is multiplied, 2 ones are 2. Here you will get 2, and here you will get 4, and here 4, here 8. So 2 directly multiplied in these elements. So determinants, now you have to calculate the determinants of 2A. So cross multiply 2 into 4 minus 8 into 4, and you will get minus 24. It is the determinant of 2A. You can write the LHS here. Now determinant A, calculate the determinants A, and it will be minus 6. Determinants, the value of determinants A will be minus 6, and 4A, the value of 4A or RHS, it will be minus 24. So you will see that the both side LHS and RHS are equal, so you can show that this expression is the expression of LHS side of this expression is equal to the RHS side of this expression. Okay, this is the next question of exercise 4.1. Matrix A 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 2 4 and 0 1 0, so that determinant 3A equal to 27 times determinant A. You have to show this expression. As the first column has the 2 zeros entries, and we will expand the determinant along with the first column. Please recall, as I told you, that you have to choose the row or column which has the maximum number of zeros, so it will be easy for your calculations. So you can get the determinant like this. We can choose this column since it has maximum number of zeros. So A multiplied 1 0 1 2 2. In the first row all the elements of the first row and the first column will be deleted, and the remaining element you will do the cross multiplication and calculate the determinants 4. So the value of determinant A is 4, and this is the 37 times determinant the value of A. You will get 108. It is the right side. Now solve the left side also. This matrices is multiplied a scalar quantity 3. So 3 0, it becomes like this: 3A 3 0 3 0 3 6 0 0 12. Now you can find the determinant 3A as the procedure. The value of left side of the expression is also 108. Okay student, this is question number 5, first part. Evaluate the determinant 3 minus 1 minus 2 0 0 minus 1 3 minus 5 0. As the second row has 2 zeros in it, it means second row has the maximum number of zeros. As you know that you have to choose the row or column in which the maximum number of zeros are there. So you can expand the determinant along with the second row, and you will get the answer minus 12. Okay student, we will solve the remaining question in our next session.